Lamin Yamal. Lamin Yamal is the good example of a footballer, of somebody who takes football as their job. I said this before in some of my videos on reactions, and I did before some watch alongs in the past, and they talked about some how players should act like, should behave or take football as their job, right? If I gave the example of some tradesmen like an electrician, a or even any other jobs like a dentist or anybody, they know what to do in certain situations, right? If you hire an electrician, they don't do the work well, you're not going to pay them. That's the same thing with football or soccer players. They need to understand football. And guess what? Lamine Yamal, even though he's 17 years old, he masters football. That's why I called him the maestro of this game. The dribbling on the dribbling when needs to be when the ball, when he can dribble or when he needs to dribble, the passing, the assisting when he needs to, taking the ball back, controlling the ball for a bit. He just understands all those mechanics, which a lot of Goombas, a lot of players don't understand. And that's why sometimes you see stupid mistakes from some players because they don't see the game in their heads. And that's not easy to do. It's only the top of the top of the crop, as they say, who can understand that. And Lamine Yamal is definitely one of those guys. He's talented, he is special, and he deserves the applause from everybody and respect to this youngster. And this is a good example that we need to understand to trust more youngsters in any field, between brackets. You find these old people, no disrespect to old people, all the wisdom, running countries and all this stuff. You know what? Give some opportunity to youngsters. They have energy. Maybe they have other things that you guys don't see. But again, uh, Lamine Yamal was a maestro. Was a maestro. That's what I was gonna say. And I am looking forward to see how this player turned out to as he grows. And if you watch his interviews, man, he is very compact, very contained. Like he thinks before he talks. He knows what to say, and very good job for Barcelona. Barcelona, what do you call it? School, I would call it, right? Their school, their football school produces like high level players. Like you remember Messi, Lionel Messi. You know he's short, and like a lot of people said, oh, he's not going to be a good player. He cannot handle football big games, but he just surprised everybody because when you have the talent and you have the right mentality, guess what? Nobody can stop you. Anyway, going back to Lamine Yamal, who was fantastic today. As I said, I am really looking forward to the future of this player. I want to see more beautiful football from this solo performances, from this what is the word? Um, Selfishness at the right time. Like those kind of things. Like he scored a beautiful goal, then like then he goes right a minute after that, he dribbles again, sends the defender to the to the other world and hit the ball, and barely the keeper touched it, and he touched the ball and got outside. Anyway, the first goal actually was such a beautiful goal. I keep repeating this, but I just cannot. I watched those goals so many times. Like he dribbles. Oh my god, microphone is gonna drop. He dribbles the one, the second, and he puts it. He pinch it right, boom, like this, and it hits. It was hard that it hits the post, and it makes that sound that add more beauty to the goal. That was really fantastic.